Hello my Aquarian friends, this is guidinghalo and this is going to be a short reading for the energy for the end of August. Let's see what's coming up for you guys. End of August general reading can be about love, can be about money, can be about family, anything under the sun and on this big old blue marble that we deal with on a daily basis. Let's see what's going on for you guys end of August. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. To those who are new to the channel, welcome. I so appreciate you here. Thank you for joining us. Please do go ahead and subscribe and become part of our tribe. That would be just ever so awesome. All right, 8 of Fire, communication coming in fast. Oh, yes. One more card, please, for my Aquarian friends. Page of Air. I don't know if there's a glare on that card. I apologize if there is. Page of Air. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. The end of a phase or situation. Spiritual transformation. It's time to move on. We have Page of Air. Logic, honest, impulsive, curious. Challenging information, delays, changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. This came out in the last reading I just did as well for beginning of next week. Page of Air, challenging information, delays or changes to plans. So the plans you were making here is the events moving at a fast pace. You thought it was going to end a phase or a situation and bring you forward to a trajectory of moving fast forward. But there's some information that came in that's actually making you feel stopped up. You've got to change your plans. There's too many delays, too many things going wrong. And someone might be holding you accountable for that, hence someone like an emperor. This could be a grandfather in the family, a boss, a CEO, someone who's in charge of the money you make at work, someone who's in charge of the roof over your head, someone that's in charge of the family money when they pass away. Could be a CEO. This is somebody who's in charge of running the whole thing. This is not someone young usually, okay? It's somebody who's lived a lot of life circumstances, and my guess is that in order to be an emperor status, they'd have to be in this age. Taking the leap of faith with the communication coming in, hoping that the leap of faith, well, you were just going to release the whole thing, I think. The end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. I think that's exactly what you were going to do. But when this communication came in, you decided to take a leap of faith towards it, towards communicating. Oh, well, that makes sense with the challenging information, delays, a change to plans, truth delivered without tact. So this is why things happened the way they happened, and you're not going to like hearing what that's about. But I still feel that there's a way that we can manage this situation and work together. The divine wants you to stand your ground. Protect that which you've created. Protect, you know, draw a line in the sand and say, I know my morals. I know who I am as a person, and this is what I expect. And if I didn't expect if I didn't expect this of you, you wouldn't respect me anyway. That's a really good line to say to somebody. And then we have, yeah, it is, truth delivered without tact. And maybe you're the one who's going to deliver that truth. Well, if I didn't draw this line in the sand, you wouldn't respect me anyway. Be honest. Tell me, would you respect me if I just rolled over and let all this mull over and go over? No, you wouldn't. Why? Because you're a freaking emperor. He's not going to respect somebody who's you fill in the blank in that word there. Yep. And so, like, now we have a challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact, right? There's been changes to plans about this releasing, I think. because we have all this communication and a leap of faith towards it, and I think the releasing was what the main focus is of this. What's crossing this information? Someone's holding on to information and not giving it all to you. Someone's holding on to their money, not investing in your company, not investing when they said they would. Why are they holding you on puppet strings? This guy reminds me of a puppet, and that's exactly what it's like. It's like they're holding you on puppet strings. Haha. So the Empress is what's crossing this here. Is the Empress trying to retire and let go of a phase in her life, in a situation? And the Emperor is like, oh wait, hey, maybe not, because I'm holding on to the fact that you're still useful and you could really help here. Well, okay, maybe I won't retire. Let's have communication about it. Then we have somebody over here who's all like, well, no, I do want to retire. You know, I've heard your communication, and I'm tired now. I just want to I want to be, you know, work as a team player elsewhere. Challenging information, delays or change to plans, truth delivered without tact. You know what? You freaking let me go. You freaking are the ones that wanted to put me in early retirement anyway. It's like, fuck all y'all, man. Yeah, that's what I hear someone saying. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. We have working together, being a team player, growing and learning. What's crossing this scenario? I want to go it alone. Oh, I think this Empress might be wanting to do her own self-employment business. Build her own fortune. The Emperor might not like that because the Emperor wants to feel like the bomb. The Emperor can set up an ego as well as she can set up an ego, but maybe she's tired of dealing with Mr. Emperor's I can sit up here like I'm the bomb thing. Maybe she'd like to be the bomb herself. Maybe even though she's sitting on her throne, maybe she's feeling very creative. There's something she'd like to hop off her throne and go and accomplish. And she's going to stand up for herself, and she's going to go and accomplish it. And it's going to be hard for her Emperor to hear that information. So let's see. Let's get advice from the angels here. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Well, that's beautiful. Excellent. Have faith. Oops, I got that upside down. Yeah, I got that flying everywheres. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. So the Divine's got you here. 100% the Divine's got you. I'm the angel of abundance. The money that you need. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It's going to take strength. It's going to take strength before you end up with this solid feeling of financial growth. In fact, it's going to take a lot of strength that what you're trying to do in the first place. It's beautiful. I'm proud of you. You know, and then we have this person sitting up here in all her pentacles. Maybe the Emperor's afraid that if his Empress gets off her throne and embodies this Queen of Pentacles energy to go and do her own business and stuff, that he might not be useful because maybe he feels like all he's got to give her is money. Well, there's a passionate information about that and moving forward at a fast rate. I think our little Emperor might have some fear over that. We got the Eight of Wands twice. That's a lot of communication about this going down near the end of August here. And moving forward at a fast pace. I think you'd like to move forward at a fast pace. The Empress would, or whatever energy that is. But you're facing some flack, I believe, from an Emperor. End of a phase, start of a new one. Oh, dang. Yep, look what you're going to do. I'm so proud of whoever this is, standing up for yourself, drawing a line in the sand, drawing your boundaries and say, listen, do not cross them. I am allowed to do this, and I am allowed to be Good. Now, if this doesn't have to be about a woman, the Empress, and then the man, the Emperor, it can be switched, okay? So keep that in mind. I hope this reading resonates with you guys, and I'll talk to you again soon.